Hello, lovely people. If you hear background noise, it's because my little sister is here, but she will not be showing her face.
You've seen me in a video before.
No, they haven't. No, they haven't. No, Shelby. Just focus on your iPad. Oh, we gotta clean your room after. So after I start recording, after I finish recording, we're going to put your tablet up. Because I gotta charge my phone as well. But today I wanted to talk about, like, being a weird kid. I grew up in 2016. I was really around a lot of the weird kidness stuff. And some of the things I love, or used to love, is FNAF, Baldi's Basics, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Ninjago, if y'all know what that is, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Batman, Spider-Man, Percy Jackson, and Gotcha Life. But nowadays, if you know those things, you're not considered a weird kid. But hold on. Hey Shelby, can you hand me Moose Simmons and the blanket, but not, oh, thank you.
Why do you need that?
But getting called a weird kid over nothing, like, I don't have much stuff, but I mean, I have Piggy Thing, Link, Baldi from Baldi's Basics, literally Batman onesie for my fucking bear. His name is Moose Simmons. He is named after Gene Simmons. Got oh I'm missing some CDs, some DVDs, not CDs. But Batman. I have 2 more CDs of these 2. Batman. It's not even it. Batman. And Batman. Well, I know all their names. Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Joker. This one, like, I freaking love.
Are you gonna show your Dolly Parton one?
I have a Dolly Parton one that we got from Dollywood.
From last year, right? Oh, you know that.
Yeah. No, it was last year. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have a Batman ornament. 2, 3 Batman ornaments on my freaking Christmas tree. And then Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles. Oh, this is the full. Dude, I have an addiction to so much stuff. Like, I love it. And I have another one of these. I can't find it though. He's somewhere in my room. I just can't find him. And it's of Donatello. Yes, my
the red one?
no, the purple one. Donatello's purple.
Oh.
She doesn't quite understand that yet fully. But I loved those kinds of things. I watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared as a kid. In fact, you were constantly, people I see all over my For You page is weird kids when you mention something other than FNAF or Hello Neighbor or anything other than like Dookie's Adventures 94 that nobody else has heard of but you and a handful of other people. Now, I wasn't bullied on on what I liked, but as a certified weird kid, you bullying other people and telling them, oh, you're not a weird kid because you like FNAF, or you're not is it mainstream? Yeah. But that's still weird kid stuff. And I was talking to Kat's channel about that. Like, because she asked me what videos I had in store, because she always does, and I love that for her. But I mean, oh, and speaking of another thing of Batman, it's Batman up there. Then I have other stuff. But and I see it all over my TikTok For You page. And the comments are, since when was Weird Kid a competition? In my personal opinion, if you're going to post saying that it's not Weird Kid core, I think you're actually not a weird kid, you're faking it. And then they say they're LARPing. LARPing means live action role play. Oh, I know. Batman, like, I have Spider-Man. I have a Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man too. I don't have much things of Spider-Man. My sister has more than me, but actually, let me show you how far my shit goes. But some of these comics aren't fully mine. Oh. Look what else I found. Going through my books. Fazbear Frights. It's like a graphic novel too, because I love graphic novels. But my sister has 1, 2, and 3 of the original. And then you get let me look. I love Batman, but I also love like Harley Quinn and not Spider.
Oh.
Catwoman. Harley Quinn. 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 And this was my first ever comic. Catwoman. 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 Spider-Gwen. Supergirl. 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 That's this thick. And look, The Flash. Another DC comic book. Marvel comic book. Marvel comic book. DC. DC. Marvel. Wolverine. Marvel. X-Men. Marvel. You want to know how many comics I have that aren't superheroes? Because I love superheroes. 1, 2, well, I mean, that's not considered. 3, 4, 5. Oh. I got 2 more. Doctor Doom. And I've never heard of them. Actually, these are... And the thing is... Not you. These are all older comics. I love it. And I might get called autistic for it. I might be autistic. But for you to like, have I gotten people wrong? Yes. I mean, I didn't know all the Robins. I like just recently found out all the Robins. And I used to watch Young Justice as a kid. But I'm starting to now know them more. I know Nightwing, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Damian Wayne, Duke, Cassandra Cain, Barbara Gordon, and that was it. That's it. But for you to like call other weird kids, and they are weird kids. I mean, even, oh my gosh, there's a picture of me somewhere. I'll probably edit this up and chop it into bits and like show a picture of me as a kid to show I was a weird kid. I really was. I remember a picture of my best friend. I had a picture of me and my best friend. You know what kind of shirt I was wearing? Wonder Woman shirt. There's another picture of me in the library. You want to know what shirt I was wearing? Batman. Like, I loved these as a kid. I genuinely loved these. And for you to, like, actually tell somebody and post on the internet, like, they're LARPing, they're a LARPer. No, honey. Some weird kids just grew up to be pretty. Well, everybody's pretty. I should say, everybody's pretty. Whether it's internally, externally. Yeah. But for you to say they're LARPing and oh, they're a LARPer, they're a LARPer. There's also this. I have a camera, keychain, Golden Freddy. I freaking for you to call. I have so much more too. Look, but for you to genuinely tell people, oh, you're not a weird kid because of this, you're not a weird kid because of that, you only know this certain thing, you only know that certain thing. No, honey, not everybody watched A League of Vengeance or Part 56 or not everybody knows Baldi's fifth butt crack. Not everybody knows it. Do I know every weird kid thing out there? No, I mean, I never was an Undertales kid. I knew Undertales because of Kyra. I watched Mark and Jacksepticeye as a kid. I loved All the Way by Jacksepticeye as a kid. And it makes me so mad when people genuinely, like, dismiss other people. But, and if you are by definition a weird kid, you know what, actually? Let's look at the definition. Let's look. Because I'm true. But if you bully anybody because they're either LARPing, the name for that is posing. It's a poser. A weird kid. By definition, the weird kid is often just someone who doesn't fit into social norms, conventional social norms. Whether they're masking an undiagnosed neurodivergence like ADHD or autism, processing hyperspecific niche interests, or simply struggling with social cues that label usually describe someone who is authentically marching to the beat, their own beat. So weird kids technically can be whatever. I mean, weird kids could be a Therian. I think I said that right. My older sister, I mean, my sister and brother, I would kind of consider them kind of weird kids. They really never fit in to social norms. I never fit into social norms. I still struggle till this day. I don't like going to parties because it makes me so uncomfortable. I literally went to the 4th of July gathering with my sister. I stayed in the cat room because my sister has cats and she has a room specifically for the cats. I stayed in the cat room or with a certain group of weird kids. And Kat's channel can quote me on this. Well, not quote me, but I literally stayed almost by her side the whole time. It was either her or my sister the whole time because it felt so uncomfortable for me. Honey, I literally brought headphones because it was so loud. Because it would be too much for me. I went into the cat room to like chill. I turned on Batman for the cats. And that's something you see in a video. In the video I will post. But Weird Kid, Batman, FNAF, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Bendy and the Ink Machine, FNAF, Hello Neighbor, Granny. That is, by definition, Weird Kid stuff. Because you know what? By definition, that is Weird Kid stuff. Me, I was obsessed with superheroes as a kid. Still am. Oh my god. If you take me to the comic book shop, I will buy so many comics. I buy comics for the pretty covers, though. I really don't care about the storyline. I really don't care about the storyline. I just... Hold on. Because I actually only have two types of comics. And they're both Harley Quinn. That are these. Well, where's two? Oh, I don't have two. I have 2 and 2. 1 and 3. Same storyline. Share the same storyline. This first takes place first. This takes place second. And then I have another one where an alien invades. I think that was the one after. Yep, 14 and 15. These are one of my favorites. And I love Harley Quinn. My Halloween costume this year is literally Poison Ivy. I want to be Poison Ivy this year. But by definition, a weird kid is someone with, and it doesn't even have to be so niche, only one person knows about it. I mean, I liked Sonic as a kid. I still like Sonic. My favorite is fucking Tails. Mine is always Tails. And I mean, if you look at my Funko Pops, let's look. Oh, and here's the Joker. Must have fell. FNAF. 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 One of my favorites is the Circus Baby stuff. I love Circus Baby. Circus Baby is one of my favorites. That's FNAF. 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 Minecraft. Harry Potter. Stray Kids. And Miku. And look. Anime. Manga that I personally bought. But for you to like dismiss Weird Kids is freaking crazy. Even if you yourself, Weird Kids don't have to always be so freaking niche. Don't have to be like niche. They can be. FNAF is still niche. Is it popular? Yeah. What's not popular nowadays though? Me. But I'm kidding. I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe or anything. But if you being a weird kid, yes, you're subjected to bullying.
Why do you have so much stuff on?
See, she herself. She's weird. But y'all can't call her weird. I can only call her weird.
You're weird.
Yes, I am. I'm making a whole video about how I'm weird. That's why everything's on my bed. But doesn't have to be all niche things. Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well known. Well known. Very, very well known. I know a girl. I love her. She's going to college. I'm so excited for her. She loves Donatello. She absolutely adores Donatello. And I agree. I was so mad when I found out they were like redoing my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because I loved the 2012 version. That is like my favorite. I don't have it currently, but I love it. Wait, do I have Scooby-Doo? Did I bring that? But oh, and then I have Birds of a Feather, the Harley Quinn movie. You are not a weird kid if you bully other people. I am a weird kid. Have I wanted to be popular? Yeah. But I've never bullied somebody for their interests. Even my best friend, yeah, I don't want to say I've bullied her. I've never bullied her, but I didn't want to be her friend. But you know what? I didn't bully her. I would never bully somebody. As someone subjected to bullying, if you were truly a weird kid, you wouldn't bully anybody. Have I talked shit about people? Yeah. I mean, I'll talk shit to you to your face. But for you to dismiss weird kids who have more well-known interests, how do you think we get our fucking hyperfixations? We see something we like on TV and we stick with it. It talks to us and it's like, come to this side of the internet. I mean, geez. I was watching those stupid 3AM videos on FNAF and Baldi's Basics. And everybody can be labeled a weird kid if they're an outcast. I mean, I never really fit in anywhere. Still don't, probably never will. And I mean, you don't talk bad about other weird kids. That is like number one weird kid thing. We get bullied, we stand up for each other, and we don't bully each other. I mean, y'all, weird kids need to stand together, and I can tell who's a weird kid, who really, truly is a weird kid, because they defend themselves in the comments saying, since when did being a weird kid become a competition? I was trying to hide not being a weird kid in 2016, and now I'm trying to defend myself for being a weird kid and trying to defend I am a weird kid in 26. But for the fact is, don't bully people. Weird kids all have different interests. Do I have the same interests as my best friend, who also is a weird kid? And if we're being honest, she's more of a weird kid than me.
Can you give me a tissue?
Where am I? There you go. No! There you go. You got it. There we go. But my best friend, she's more of a weird kid than me, I would say. We both played Gacha Life. We both love FNAF. She got me into one of my favorite YouTubers, Fusion Z Gamer, because he plays FNAF fan games, and he also plays other like horror games, but mainly it's FNAF horror, like fan-based games. But y'all are acting like weird kids. Only know Shelby, no. Only know niche things.
Oh, still spoiling my.
I know you were, but
I've
y'all
been in a
act.
video before.
Yes, but you're not allowed to be in a video.
I know.
But y'all say being a weird kid has to have so niche interests. Let me look up weird kid fandoms. Fandoms. I loved Doctor Who. I do. And it says POV, you're the weird kid. These were made years ago. But Yandere Simulator, Disney XD. Oh my god, I love Disney XD. One of my favorite kids shows growing up was a game called Parker Plays by a YouTuber. And I didn't even know you were the thing. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I love Gravity Falls. Disney XD, Yandere Simulator, though I don't totally know what happened to the person. I know there's some stuff, he had a controversy, but I don't quite know everything. Oh look, here's some weird kid freaking interests. But y'all act like being a weird kid only has to have two niche interests. I know Doctor Who is like a very popular show. FNAF is popular. Like, not everything has to be so niche. I mean, I love Dance Mom, so I'm a weird kid. Anyway, I've been ranting for too long, and real weird kids, I'm just gonna leave you with this. Real weird kids wouldn't bully other people, and they wouldn't use the word LARP. They wouldn't use that word. They'd call them a poser. Like they're supposed to. Because that's the way it is. Anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Thank you for watching. Be sure. One of my favorite movies. I love Paramore. Anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Be good people. Do not bully other people. Or bully kids on the internet. Some stupid ass person was. But y'all don't bully other people. Don't. So. But anyway. Don't bully other people. Be good people. Forever and always. I'll see y'all